So I'm coming from this nearby sort of like restaurant in my area, right? And I have my bag on. I'm tired. Now I'm heading to the gym because it's very close to the place, right? I'm walking. So now while I'm walking on the road, I see a group of girls, and I'm like, wait a second. These girls looking fine. Like, alright, so at first I feel kind of shy. So now I'm feeling shy. I'm like, do you know what? No, there's so many. There's so many, man. There's so many. I'm not going to do the approach. So I decide, you know what, let me just walk to the gym. I think they'll use the same direction, then I'll find them. So now I'm walking, and they're right behind me, literally. They're just literally right behind me. I look behind, and they're right there at my back walking. So I'm like, I have to breathe and then approach them. So I decide, you know what? Let's go. We have to do this. We have to do it. Yeah. So now I enter the gym. Right, this gym you could literally see outside the fence who the people are. So I go to the gym and get hype real quick from my homies, and I'm like, "Hey, yo, what's up, man? See some bad bitches, bro. Some bad girls, bro. Some bad bitches, man. Let's, bro." And then the guys are like, "Yo, bro, go make a move. Go make a move." I'm like, "I bet. Let me go." So now I'm like, "Yeah, let me go." So now when I go to meet the girls, I make an excuse and I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna approach that. Damn, bro, like, oh man, bro, like, man, that with Sandra. Man, they're with Sandra. Oh man, they're with Sandra, my ex, bro. They're with Sandra. So I'm like, do you know what, chill, whatever. Then I go to the gym. So then right after that, my friend that we practice social skills with, he pulls up to the gym and he's like, yo, bro, have you seen that, bro? Have you seen that, bro? We gotta make a move. Chap. I'm like, yeah, for sure. Right. This is the same person that refused to make a move at first, and now that his homie is here, he wants to make a move. So that explains the power of accountability and accountability partner. Leave that behind. So I go. We walk out. We start practicing. We're like, you know what? Let's first do some push-ups, get our minds right. Let's first spar a bit real quick so that we get our minds right. We're like, okay, fine. So now while we're getting to spar, they come back. They use the same route because we had timed that by the time we're done with our workout, because it was like a one-way route, so we knew that when they go there, they're gonna come back this side. Of course, this is what we do. We prepare. We get all reads. Like, some people look at reads as thinking so much to find the perfect things to say, and yet that's not what you're supposed to be doing. You're supposed to just be like sort of like playful. So they pass by again, and boom, my heart starts beating. I'm tripping. I'm like, nah. I was intimidated by all these women, all these girls. There were like 5 girls, literally bodies 9 out of 10. So I'm like, you know what, whatever. So my homie had locked in. That's the thing. My homie locked in. So this is what he did. He went and then approached. So now I was giving the excuse because it was like they were across the road, right? And we had to cross the road to go meet them, to go reach them up, right? So my homie crossed over and I was still behind. I said that there's this car passing by. I have to first wait for it to move, then I cross. But I realized that was an excuse, and my homie's already getting all the aura, so I had to, aura farm as well. Right after him, I went. Very cool, but really, really, really uncomfortable. I'm not gonna lie, bro. 9 out of 10, bro. That was scary as hell, not gonna lie. That was so scary. I get to talk to all of them. They're all cool and stuff, and I get the number and that's it, bro. Like, it was that easy. Like, wait, what did we actually pull that off? Like, we do this every day. There are days where you feel like you're warm. We use this term warm and cold because we have to first get warmed up before we get into social situations. Like, for example, I look at social skills like a muscle. It has to be worked out and it has to be warmed. You have to stretch the muscle before you actually get to use it to lift heavy weights. So the 5 9 out of 10 bodies were the heavy weights. And for me to stretch and warm up was to talk to every other person I found on the way. So that was friends, that was men, uncles, aunties, grandmas. I had to raise all of them up. And that's the way I get myself warmed up in social situations, before I actually get to raise up the bodies. Always make sure you get warmed up before hard situations, And it's very easy if, like I said, it's a muscle. It's very easy that the weight gets lighter when you keep on practicing and using it. When you keep on carrying heavy weights, the weights get lighter and lighter and lighter. The workout gets easier and easier. That's what social skills is like. You just need to get warm, and if you've never had any social situations ever. You don't really move out that much. You don't talk to so many people, so you're low-key an introvert. You're very shy. You don't know how to speak to people and stuff like that. This is what you do. Baby steps. Greet the person that is just bypassing you. I know it's sort of like weird, man. Like, haven't you been moving one day or alone or some shit, and then somebody just greets you like, hi, how are you? Like, that's exactly what you're supposed to be doing to perfect your social skills, like to make you a better communicator. You know what I mean? Make sure you get warmed up before social situations. Yeah, but that's pretty much what you need to do. Get warmed up, get prepared before the actual social situation, and know that you're not alone. Always, like what I talked about, the accountability partner. You need to have an accountability partner with you to keep you accountable, because you need to get better at this skill. Get an accountability partner that's going to keep you accountable for fumbling, for not approaching that girl that you wanted to approach. You know, get that accountability partner. If you click the link in my description, it's going to send you to a page where you're gonna set up a one-on-one meeting with me personally, and you can join my community as well. Down in description, you're gonna find the link that sends you to my community of like-minded individuals that do the same thing as us. Yes, so click the link in the description so that you have an accountability partner as well, so that you have someone to keep you accountable, so that you learn new skills as well. Thanks for watching.